Hello and welcome. I am Dr. Anil Joshi. Welcome you to my series Iconology and Temple Architecture Perspectives. In the contest, we visit different temples. We go to different sites. We analyze them and we try to find out in which way they are different and in which way they add into Indian art, culture and heritage. In this contest, today we are going to visit Mahabaleshwar, that is accessible from Pune and Mumbai. Most of the people go to Mahabaleshwar because it's a hill station for a change in weather. But how many of you or how many people knows that there are many glorified things in Mahabaleshwar, particularly as far as old treasures are concerned? We have got here a Shiva temple where Shivalinga is in the form of a Rudraksha. It is the only temple in the world. We have got here a kunda, which we are going to see today, or a small pond from which 5 rivers take their origin, out of which Krishna we know as the most popular one, and also there are more which we are going to see in today's lecture. So today's lecture is going to be on this part. So also there are temples of Shiva, then temple of Krishna Bai, in addition to the Panchaganga. Pancham is 5, Ganga are the holy rivers. Since they take origin from here, we are going to see what are these 5 rivers and how a small stream gives origin to these 5 rivers. I have seen this Krishna river here, which is originating in a thin stream from a cow's face, that is Gomukha, and I have seen it in Alampur, where it is more than half kilometer in diameter, in distance. So that much large it grows, and while it is growing, it is feeding lot of crops, lot of cattle. It is giving life to lot of human beings, and that is the greatness of these rivers. And how they start here, that is something I want you to appreciate. That thing which originates as a thin stream, how it can become a life-saving for so many things. So coming back to the topic, that is Panchaganga temple. The Panchaganga temple stands as a striking reminder of nature and divinity coexisting. How a thin stream can be so many things life-saving for so many people. It is giving life. That is for the Karnataka, Maharashtra, Andhra Pradesh, Telangana. It is Jivan Dai. That means it gives life. This temple was constructed in 13th century. It is a confluence of the river, mainly Krishna, KOYANA, GAYATRI, SAVITRI and VENNA. Now these rivers originate from here and ultimately they merge with Krishna river. But while they are flowing, they carry lot of life-saving thing with them. They carry water which is required for or beneficial for the people on the banks. A striking black stone structure, this shrine stands as a treatment to the cosmic harmony and should not be taken for granted. A stone, just a stone, maybe a hard black stone, but how much it can be life-saving is something miracles. Now, amongst a list of popular temples in Mahabaleshwar, Panchaganga temple is one of a holy temple, the divine site that draws a huge crowd of tourists due to religious significance. And next to it is a Shiva temple, both in addition to Krishna Bai temple. A stunning ancient monument that is made up of confluence of 5 water bodies named Krishna, VENNA, KOYANA, Savitri and Gayatri. I am going to give you a Puranic story of all these things also in future. Within few minutes we'll be going to that story. The water from all this river mixes and comes out from a statue of Gomukh, which is the prime attraction of this temple. It is believed that people fill water in their water bottle and bring it back to their homes to use it for the religious rituals, because it is considered as the purest water. Even I had done it. I had tested it and I found that it is much better, much tastier and something different than the mineral waters which we buy. Now, dating its history back to the 13th century, the Panchaganga temple was constructed by Yadava king. Later, also so many years, there were many improvements due to building up to the 16th century. People started renovating. They started Jeeronodhar, what they call. That is to make it a new one that has been done for more than 500 years, so that we can see it in a shape now. The prominent people include Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj, then Chandra Rao More. They have taken the responsibility of reconstructing this temple, that is called a Jeeronodhar. They make it new. They give new life to the temple. And we acknowledge with thanks all these people who have done all these things. It is said that Panchaganga temple has interesting tale attracted to its origin. As per the legends, always they are interesting. Once Lord Vishnu, Lord Brahma and Lord Shiva decided to do a yajna in Mahabaleshwar. It was a holy place, so they came here to do yajna, all the three big gods. At that time, to complete the ritual, Lord Brahma was waiting for his wife, goddess Savitri. But due to some unknown reason, she was not there at that time. This whole situation made Lord Brahma very angry, as the yajna was getting delayed, because it has to be done at certain time only. To get the yajna going on the time, Lord Brahma requested the Lord Indra to find out a new girl or bride to get married. Lord Indra got a girl named Gayatri. That's how the name Gayatri came. Then Lord Brahma married her and she sat with him in a yajna. Later, after some time, when goddess Savitri arrived at the place and saw someone sitting at her place with Lord Brahma, she got furious, she got angry. Her anger was at that time at a peak and she cursed everyone, including Trinity, that is Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh, to be converted into the rivers. Since then, the Lord Brahma here is known as the VENNA river, Lord Shiva as the KOYANA river, and Lord Vishnu as the KRISHNA river. And the goddess Savitri and Gayatri are known by their name as the rivers over there. So these 5 rivers and this story has made it interesting. But what it means that all the 5 names here are of the respected gods. Featuring beautiful architecture that is no less than a treat to watch, the Panchaganga temple has 2 marble ponds. Pond, or we can call this as a kunda to be more specific. Both words are different. The water tank is different, kunda is different, and ponds are different. We call this as kunda, that is a correct word. That has pure and cool water from 5 holy rivers. While the first kunda was continuous flow of the water, the second kunda receives water from first kunda only when it overflows. That we are going to see in our photograph. This cow sculpture, Gomukha, also known as the cow mukha or Gomukha, on both tank looks absolutely stunning. Look at the photograph and get convinced. Encouraging people of this age to visit the Panchaganga temple at least once and appreciate the skill of the sculpture 800-900 years back, who has drilled a hole which is continuous with a fountain. Nobody knows from where it is coming. It is coming from inside of the Sahyadri mountain. The outlet was given by them as the Gomukha, and from here it gets distributed to 5 rivers. You can also pay heed to 5 mini halls along with statue of the Lord Vishnu that attracts thousands of devotees everywhere. So there are 2 kundas. Behind the kundas you will find all these. Now this is the entrance of Panchaganga Mandir, Kshetra Mahabaleshwar. So this is a welcome board by the corporation or Nagarpalika. Now here you are seeing the entrance. Some specialities of Mahabaleshwar, especially red carrots. Those who like this will love it. Now this is a small market where you will get certain things. You can buy your rituals also here. So rituals are available. You can keep your footwears also here. And you can go inside. This is the front entrance of the Panchaganga temple. Look at this beauty. Now we are coming still near the entrance. We are going closer, closer, closer. Now this is the Gomukha, from which the water is continuously flowing. The stream is same irrespective of the season, whether rainy season, whether it is the summer or winter. The flow is same. You can fill your bottle, and they are clearly mentioned a board that this is safe for drinking. It comes right from the rocks. So no contamination, no impurities. You can buy your rituals here. You can offer your rituals to the gods which are inside. The custom is put some drops on your head so that you will get purified, and then you can fill the bottle, and then this is Ganapati, Gajanan, Lord Ganesha. You can worship there. The priest will chant mantras for you. These were 2 kundas, as I told you. The earlier, the one which is behind here, this gets the water and this gets the overflow. So both the kundas are always filled with water. Now, like that, there are 5 rivers which take origin. Saraswati, Gayatri, then goes to KRISHNA, VENNA and KOYANA. They will have their origins here. You can see the 5 small places from where they take origin. From there it comes to the first kunda. When that gets overflow, it comes to second, and from second the river appear on the cliffs. Now as far as Krishna river is concerned, we have got Krishna Bai temple, which we have made a video. Please have a look at it. A Krishna river which starts as a stream, I have shown. When it goes into the valley, you can observe a beautiful view of a valley in which you will find Krishna river in much larger shape. It is much broader, partly because of Dhom Dam, which it is the backwater of Dhom Dam, which blocks the first block to the Krishna river. You can see that from the Krishna Bai temple. Beautiful Yadav Kalin temple, slightly different C shape. You can see some symbols of Yadavas like cobras there. Then from here you can see both the things, how it starts and how it flourishes right from going to through the mountains. Now with that, we are coming to the end of this lecture. I hope I have given you some idea about the holy place. And I am sure after hearing this, when you will go to Mahabaleshwar, you will definitely visit this site and get really pleasure. What I wish is you can drink some water from that fountain, from the Gomukha, and you will know the real taste of water. It's totally different, uncontaminated, unadulterated, a purified water in a holy form. With that, let's conclude here. Thanks for giving me your valuable time. Goodbye, good luck, and take care. This is Dr. Anil Joshi. Logs off till we meet next time. See you, goodbye, and take care.